Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Mertens. Felipe Luis boots it to... has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Cristiano Ronaldo. Felipe could move up a gear here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Fabinho. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Felipe. Well positioned to make that interception. Mesut Ozil. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Radu does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Bergstaller. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a brilliant intercept. Bergstaller! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Pepe. It is deadlocked. Neymar looking to run onto it. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Done very well to intervene. Clears it out of harm's way. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
What a throw in. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Ozil positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. looks to clip it full. Can he score? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Bergstaller. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Goal! The breakthrough strike. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Newell's Old Boys got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Newell's Old Boys deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Newell's Old Boys come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Newell's Old Boys going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He'll have a dip! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Newell's Old Boys take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Bergstaller. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Newell's Old Boys take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going through, aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Ozil goes looking. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And it's Bergstaller. It's got through to him. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Felipe Luis crosses in a low one. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's given a throw. Now surely. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Bergstaller. Chip through. He's gone for it! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Newell's Old Boys, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Felipe Luis proves too strong there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Coaxed through there. Mohamed Salah. Turns and goes back. Gets on the end. Shot at goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And somehow he has kept that out. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ronaldo having a look. Newell's Old Boys looking to pull clear here. That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one. In it goes. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he put it away? It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Hector Bellerin gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's away! He's one-on-one! The shot's on! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mertens, looking to get within range, and the finish! He's looking to get there first, and he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Newell's Old Boys have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newell's Old Boys really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
안녕하세요. 아, 제가 잠깐 볼 일이 갑자기 생겨가지고 잠깐 멈췄다가 갔다 왔습니다. 죄송합니다. 많이들 들어와 계시네요. 갔다 왔는데. 꽁냥 똠냥님하고 엄조님 반갑습니다. 저는 패스 레벨 2 쓰고 있습니다. 패스 레벨 2. 민초르님 반갑습니다. 킥보르님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 저격을 오십시오. 한번 재밌게 해보죠. 아마 바로 될 것 같은데요. 제가 요새 랭매를 돌리면 엄청 오래 걸리더라고요. 지금 갑니다. 가요. 눌리세요. 눌리십시오. 오우. 뽀로로님이신가요? 우쿠라? 우쿠라. UCLA라고 읽어야지. 우쿠라라고 읽다니. 이거 킥브로로님 아니시죠? 맞으신가요?
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
안 가르쳐 주시네.
We are getting through the
맞는가?
pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Perisic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's through the middle. He's left his man.
흥민아. 아이고.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Son Heung-min can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Perisic, Perotti, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide.
아유.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of
아,
time.
크루이프. 무섭다.
Cleared without complication. And that has been clubbed away.
야, 어디 가냐, 미친 쿨리발리야.
It's one. It's
아, 정말.
There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen,
He's had a go.
와.
Neymar. That is terrific skill. Has a swing at it.
야, 바깥 깜차.
Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ronaldo
에이.
flagged offside. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ings. Ings threads one through. Going through. Perisic. It's on a plate. Goes for goal.
아따,
No mistake.
골대 맞네.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen,
Can he score?
오,
That really should have hit the net.
do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Perisic. Perotti. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be
아,
better
그걸
there,
못
it's a
주냐,
wasted
날두야.
chance.
아, 정말.
Brings it forward. Cruyff. Gabriel Jesus. Aubameyang has a pop. It's
아니,
come back out.
씨.
He's scored.
커팅을 참 더럽게 하네요.
There's the goal they've
굴리발리
been
아깝다,
looking
이거.
for. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the
딴 데로
keeper. He's
가버리더라.
just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That'll be
아,
the
비보스님
final action
반갑습니다.
of the first half.
만회를 해보자.
So off we go once more.
동점까지만이라도.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mertens. And it's Ings. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he really went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
뭔가 안 풀리네요, 경기가.
To Bellerin. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ings. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Ings. Cruyff does well there. Alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. The shot's on!
그렇지, 멜텐.
It's in!
하나만 더.
The second half off to a spectacular start.
몇 분이야?
A
55분?
deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
가자.
Perisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hector Bellerin. Roddy Lopez. Gabriel Jesus. Newell's old boys may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left.
아우,
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Good ball. Marco Asensio. He's left his man. He's had a shot.
아,
Sticks it away.
아,
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gabriel Jesus displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore
아,
that.
저게 또 뚫렸네. 아,
Can he finish?
쫓아가지를 못하네.
Yes!
얘들은.
And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless...
He's gone for it! What about it? Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel Jesus. Iago Aspas is demanding it out wide. Going through. Aspas. He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3. Mertens looks to clip it. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
아이고, 아이고.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
아, 고독이님
It was
반갑습니다.
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
세다.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done. Look at the defender bombing forward. Marco Asensio.
야야. 야야야.
Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang.
아, 이번 경기는 중앙 수비 둘이 말아먹었네요. 아,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Newell's old boys had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one...
아, 킥볼을 맞으세요? 즐기겠습니다. 잘하시네요. 아, 점수는, 아, 2부자리님이세요? 존마86 그 아이디 그분이시구나. 점수 괜찮습니다. 점수요. 뭐 1등, 2등 경쟁하는 것도 아니고 뭐. 재밌게 했으면 된 거죠. 이겼으면 더 재밌었을 텐데. 져가지고 좀 아쉽네요. 근데 왜 부계로 하세요? 그냥 그 2부자리 그 존마 그 계정으로 더 레이팅 많이 올리시지. 근데 부계도 멤버가 좋으시네요. 크리프도 있고. 아, 크리프 부럽습니다. 크리프 가고 싶다. 자, 다시 가자. 스팀 아니고 플스 버전입니다. 김대동님 반갑습니다. 3통. 어허. 처음 보는 분이네요. 여기 유니폼 이쁘다. 유니폼 괜찮은데요? 다시 5연승을 향해서 달려야죠. 커피 한잔 마시고 정신 차려서.
Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts.
역시 제일 듬직한 수비수는 역시 루벤 디아즈. 루벤 디아즈가 진짜 짱인 것 같아요. 제 거 신 루벤 디아즈거든요. 구 디아즈였으면 더 좋았겠지만.
The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. As you can see, we've already started here.
근데 오늘 커팅한 게 조금 별로 좋은 위치로 잘 안 가네요, 오늘은.
The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
아이고. 안 된다, 안 돼.
Always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes...
아이고.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
아하.
Now it's Morata. Now it's Shaqiri. Hazard. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mane. Carvajal going through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gulam. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ericsson. And it's Neymar. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Defrel. Now it's Morata. Shaqiri. Mane takes the long option. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
와,
But not by that far.
Christian
오,
Eriksen
위험했네요.
certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hazard. Now it's Morata. De Frel. Cristiano Ronaldo.
아니, 어디로 줘, 임마. 모라타 줘야지, 임마, 이 새끼야.
Mane.
아이씨.
He's picked him out. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
정신을 못 차리고 있...
Lukaku beats the offside trap.
나이스요.
Managed to get it away.
그래, 수비수들을 너희들이라도 정신 차려라.
And it's Shaqiri. Played back in. Forward it goes. And the counter is on.
디아 좋고.
Hazard. Shaqiri. Now it's
주고,
Cristiano
받고.
Ronaldo.
That's just an example
줘야지.
of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Mane. And it's got through. Mane has it in a wide position, so what next? And he just whacks it away. Eriksen. It's a loose ball.
아, 나오도.
Shaqiri breaks on here.
가자.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? De Frel.
아니, 샤키를 주라고. 아, 진짜, 씨. 미친 녀석아.
Eriksen. Cuts it out. Shaqiri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
아, 날도
Wide, but
패스.
the less said about that pass, the better.
왜 그러지, 오늘?
Jemison. Reached half-time. So while the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. Busquets with a delicate ball. Looking for space out wide.
위험하다.
Towering header.
오.
A great
Okay.
save, real class.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo boots it to safety. Danger averted for now. Neymar.
와, 킥팬.
He's had a shot.
좀 멀었죠.
He's there to make a great save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking
스피드 한번 써볼까? 아,
He's done very well to get
저도
to that.
멀었죠. 그죠?
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Heads it!
제 날도
Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's through the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
아니 어디가 날두야 공 놔두고
Plays it forward.
왜 그래
Cristiano
도대체
Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Oh, real chance.
샤키리
Gone for it.
와 속도
Swings wide.
Oh, how
저것도
close
안
was that to going
들어가네.
in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
아 정확히 좀 줘라. 아, 아무도 없이 노마크로 헤딩하는데 왜 공이 정확히 안 가냐.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Batshuayi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
아 좋아 그렇지.
It's in. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
역시 슈퍼 조커 들어오자마자
So much to aim at.
And that's what the
해주네요.
game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku goes looking. Mane. Lovely feet. Shoots! Great strike! But the keeper
저기
didn't
때
go
저렇게
through it.
때리는 건 각이 없죠. 저는 키퍼가 거의 무조건 막습니다. 저는 저런 데는.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
어?
Throw in. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Ziyech. And it's Mane. Lukaku. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Batshuayi. Mertens. Out wide to the right.
아 진짜
8 minutes left on the clock.
야, 내가 차도 그보다 잘 차겠다. 씨. 진짜. 그건 좀 아니죠. 죄송합니다.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Griezmann. Lukaku. Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Arsenal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Ronaldo gets it away. Morata tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Mertens. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Gomez. Deftly done.
아,
Mertens wanders offside.
아, 씨.
There is the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
김인영님 반갑습니다. 느낌표 반갑습니다. 느낌표 반갑습니다.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
잘 끊었죠. 위험했는데.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Roberto Carlos. Lorenzo Insigne. Maradona.
날도. 그렇지.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. And it's Zapata.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Liddell. Chance to shoot. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Maradona. Lorenzo Insigne. Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. Timely intervention, dashing forward at pace. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Insigne. Mattel. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Alexandro tries running with the ball at his feet. Zapata has been found. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Mattel goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alan plays it forward. Alan very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Alan, he slid it through. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Insigne. Alan, he's found his man. Zapata. Mane. Alan. Clears it out of harm's way. Lorenzo Insigne. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Chance. Hazard! And in it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin.
저희 클랜 지금 모집 기간이 아닌데 아직은 제가 모집 기간이 되면 말씀을 드릴까요? 오로라님?
Lorenzo Insigne. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Shakes the shoots. They are rampant.
저희 클랜
And they are pulling clear here.
저희 클랜 이름이 뭔지 아시죠?
Perfect placement. The one
아주
place the
강렬한
keeper
이름.
couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew it.
He's had a shot. Final touch was poor. Medel plays a clever pass. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Zapata. Neymar. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Insigne goes looking. Roberto Carlos. And it's Insigne. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Maradona. Chance to shoot.
어우,
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
가자, 카를로스.
Brings it forward. He's got options out wide.
네.
There are a few waiting for it.
아, 예, 가져오세요. 자.
Mbappe. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, it's one! It's in!
이거
Jim, your thoughts?
일단
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
모집
to
D가
pull it
되면
off.
말씀드릴게요. 그럼 제가
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool have themselves a fight. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Maradona taking charge of the dead ball. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Against
아,
the
씨.
crossbar.
아, 그때 조금 차는데 채우지 말걸. 생각보다
Throw in.
엄청 세게 날아가네.
And it's Insigne. Mertens. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Mane. Medel battles to win it back. Lorenzo Insigne. That's been won straight back.
아우, 짜.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's left his man. It's Keita.
와,
He scores.
씨.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds
예,
from
저도,
interception
예.
to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
알죠? 저 룰에 자주 봅니다.
He's made it two,
그래서
and no doubt he's
그
hungry for more.
일련의 그런 어떤 그
This is threatening to become a really good game.
뽀로로림을
No
둘러싼
doubt as to
그
who has the
어떤
momentum here
일들
now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
저도 잘 알고 있습니다.
Now it's Mane. Insigne goes up and over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will
아우,
they?
씨. 아우, 아, 이거 왜 이렇게 밀리냐, 갑자기.
Now the counter. Keita.
와, 케이터 뭐야, 저거.
It's a goal.
아,
There's no way back, but they are level.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
빨리.
Not played the ball. That's a foul.
아, 이걸 이렇게. 비길 건 아닌데,
Just
이거면.
5 minutes left.
비경은 아닌데! 그렇지, 웰텐.
thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
아이고, 너무 뭔가
For
위험하다.
them to concentrate on closing this one out.
케이타 발대 진짜, 씨.
Oh, he's in.
막았다, 이거. 그렇지. 와, 씨.
Oh, that was close.
야, 씨. 끝났나? 아따. 뻥 쳐버려야지. 뻥.
And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them.
일단 저희 클랜 들어오시려면 룰앱을 끊어야 되는데 어떻게 괜찮으시겠어요?
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
나쁜 분은 아닌 것 같은데 아무래도 이 클랜에 사람이 다 많이 있잖아요. 그래서 이제 아무래도 클랜을 다 알게 되면 또 조심해야 될 부분들이 이제 서로를 위해서 생기니까 저희 클랜은 거의 룰의 활동은 안 하는 걸로 거의 그렇게 뭐 하고 있기 때문에 박낙경기 렌즈님 반갑습니다. 유나 러브홀리인가 그분이랑 맨날 싸우시잖아요. 투닥투닥 하시잖아요. 그냥 눈팅 정도만 하는 게 좋은 것 같아요. 룰리앱은 글을 쓰게 되면 글 쓰신 거 보니까 엄청 축구에 대해서 엄청 관심도 많으신 것 같고 엄청 좋아하시는 게 좀 느껴지더라고요. 너 우리 클랜 들어오고 싶어? 이러면서 제가 거들먹거리는 건 아니고 그렇게 오해 안 하셨으면 좋겠고 그냥 저도 뭐 여기 오타쿠 오기 전에 클랜을 한 2-3개 정도 더 했었는데 결국은 그런 부분이 엄청 좀 크게 나중에는 크게 다가오더라고요. 그래서 이제 결국에는 또 안 좋아지고 상황이 이게 뭐 우리만 떳떳하면 돼 우리만 아니면 돼 하지만 그게 사람들이 입에 오르내리다 보면 또 그게 또 그렇지만은 않더라고요. 그래서 제가 막 뭐 클랜에 들어오세요 뭐 클랜에 바로 들어오고 이런 권한은 제가 없기 때문에 저는 그냥 클랜 원이기 때문에 나중에 모집 기간이 되면 저희 클랜 장 형한테 얘기를 해가지고 그렇게 한번 여쭤볼게요. 지금 인원이 사실 조금 저희가 생각했던 인원보다 지금 많은 인원이 있어서 모르겠어요. 이게 어떻게 될지. 그래서 막 저희만 막 굳이 막 기다려라, 막 기다려달라, 막 이렇게 말씀드리진 않겠습니다. 어떤 더 좋은 기회가 있으면은 뭐 더 좋은 요새 좋은 클랜들이 많으니까. 꼭 저희 클랜에 들어오고 싶으시다 하시면 조금 기다려 주시고 이렇게 자유롭게 하시면 될 것 같습니다. 아무튼 뭐 클랜에 들어오고 싶다 뭐 문의해 주셔서 감사드립니다. 잡혀라, 잡혀라. 잡혀라.
선생님 저기 그 계산기에 바코드, 영수증 바코드가 찍혔는데
내가 해줄게. 잠깐만.
이거
내가 해줄게. 빅보스님 120만원이요? 너무 많이 하신 거 아니에요? 이제 그만 하시기를 해. 이제 선수 거의 다 있지 않나요? 120만원 정도 하셨으면. 이제 2주의 선수 나올 때, 그때나 소소하게 좀 하시고. 또 새로운 시즌이, 또 새로운 시리즈가 나온다는 거를 항상 생각하시길 바라겠습니다. 이 유명하신 은존지님 아니십니까? 반갑습니다. 현주님도 반갑습니다. 저는 본명을 알고 있죠. 깜짝 놀라셨죠? 화이트스컬님. 전설의 은존지님이 방문해주시니 감사드립니다. 정말 영광입니다. 제 방송에 매칭이 왜 이렇게 안 되는지 모르겠네. 그냥 돌리세요. 저한테 저번에 또 했을 때 저한테 이기셔놓고 왜 그러십니까? 만나면 하는 거죠, 뭐. 와, 이번 바티스투타가 있네요. 정말 부럽다. 갖고 싶다. 줄리아노님 반갑습니다. 뽀로로님 본계정이 없잖아요. 저는 본계정만 칩니다. 부계정 그런 거 안 칩니다. 부계정은 인정해드릴 수 없습니다. 은존지님 모르는 위닝이 있나요? 지금? 티타임. 그렇군요. 티타임도 아주 좋은 회사네요.
Messi
아니 직장 다니는 여성분이 티타임이라고 핸드폰을 열어가지고 유튜브를 켜서 PS20 방송을 본다는 것 자체가 참 저는 참 그냥 놀라울 뿐입니다. 믿을 수가 없어요. 수비가 없냐? 아유 왠지 먹을 것 같은데? 아이고 얘는 숏포인트가 없어서.
Marcelo. Granit Xhaka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Memphis Depay. Now it's
Messi. Aha.
Oh, great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
은존지님 그 충냐님이랑 약속 잡았나요? 그렇지. 아이고 씨.
Walker. Now it's Memphis Depay.
빼내. 아이.
Brings it forward.
아, 위험하다, 위험하다.
Can he get through?
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Sterling. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Who's getting there? Ramsey goes looking. Batistuta spreads it towards the left. He's got away.
네이마르 빠르네.
Oh, that's neat.
오, 상하체 볼리 드리블.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's left his...
Messi.
He's delivered all right. He was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defense
그때
fail to
베컴 안 나오고
identify someone who thrives
빅녀가
when it comes
나왔나요?
to shooting stats.
빅녀도 좋아요. 제가 써봤는데 빅녀 좋습니다. 좋은 거랑 상관 얼굴 때문에 그러시죠? 그럼 그거는 빅녀 어떻게 할 수
Listen, when
없는데.
it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Maya. Now it's Messi. Big chance here. And the finish.
그렇지, 날도. 마테우스. 그 마테우스. 마테우스 개 못생겼잖아요. 빅녀나 마테우스 나오네.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shelko, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo breaks on here. Memphis Depay chooses to go back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through, determined run, but equally determined.
깔끔하게 좀 뺏어봐라.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi.
가.
Sterling looking to get on the end of this. And it's Walker.
아이고.
Great challenge. And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Killer of his opposite number. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's got away. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Coutinho.
그렇지, 뒷발. 어허.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals.
은존지님 방송
between them at half-time.
방송 하실 때 꼭 캠을 꼭 준비하셔야.
Here we go again then.
좋을 것 같습니다. 저도 꼭 보도록 하겠습니다. 루리앱에 한번 올려주세요. 방송하실 때.
Coutinho does well there, alert. Now the counter. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And help's available out wide. Neymar crosses it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Coutinho.
드리블 슬슬 약이 오르기
That's one way of
시작하는데요.
trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
나도 친다, 드리블.
Now it's Sterling. And it's Maya.
아이고.
It's come loose. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He could be in here. Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Wasn't easy.
Batistuta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the...
날도. 그렇지.
And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Time for a change in personnel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Kyle Walker. And it's Maya. Played down the flank.
야, 임마! 패스 임마, 이 새끼야! 아이씨, 진짜.
It's a loose ball. Strickland very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
저렇게 이제 드리블을 많이 좋아하시는 분들 특징은 패스가 잘 안 된다는 거예요. 저렇게 패스가, 위닝은 사실 패스를 잘하는 게 훨씬 더 좋은 장점이 많다고 저는 생각하거든요. 일단 패스 플레이가 좀 잘 됐을 때 그때 드리블 연습하면 좋을 것 같습니다. 드리블로 다 뚫을 수는 없거든요, 아무리 잘해도.
That intervention was very necessary. Gets up to head it. What about it?
예, 은존지님,
It is
좋은 하루
no
되십시오.
contest. It is a landslide. Batshuayi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
It's Neymar!
살렸어?
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's Batshuayi. Maya. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Maya. Sterling. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Walker. Looking to shoot. They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Batshuayi. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. And now the breakaway. Going through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi! And the follow-up. Oh, surely! Can he? Has a hit!
아이고,
He
씨.
scored! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona, he's had a go! Back of the net! Well, just another one. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this one.
가자. 벌써 현타가 오셨나요? 현타가 오셨다는 거는 직풀이 재미가 없으신 건가요? 직풀이? 빅보스님 위닝은 처음 하면 다, 네, 좀 그런 과정을 다 겪는 거죠. 또 특히 온라인이 이제 활성화되고 나서부터는 잘하시는 분들 워낙 많아서 그래도 그렇게 점수를 그래도 꾸준히 올리시는 거는 아주 좀 고무적인 일이라고 볼 수 있죠. 그러다가 한번 쭉 올라가시는 그런 딱 시기가 있을 거야. 하다 보면 직불을 많이 하면 이제 뭔가 이제 깨닫는 부분이 이제 생기는 거죠. 진짜 온라인 활성화되기 전에 주로 플스만에서만 할 때 있죠. 근데 이제 진짜 제가 세상에서 제일 잘하는 줄 알았어요. 근데 그게 아니더라고요. 이제 원래 딱 온라인 해보니까 잘하는 사람이 너무 많고 아 겸손하게 두 손 모으고 다녀야 되는구나 그런 생각을 했죠. 이게 시리즈가 가면 갈수록 더 치열하잖아요. 잘하는 사람들이 더 많이 나타나고. 2000게임에 400점이신 분은 FC 최강님인가요, 혹시? 그분밖에 안 떠오르네요. (900게임이면) 많이 하셨네요. 직풀 자체를 자체를 즐겨야 이제 오래 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 게임도 그렇고 뭐 여러 가지 이벤트 같은 거 있을 때 적극적으로 참여하고 이게 좀 고민이긴 해요. 매칭이 잘 안 돼서. 사실 온첼 가면 되긴 되거든요. 근데 온첼 가도 고 레이팅에 동남아 사람만 걸리니까 그게 또 싫어가지고 렉이 너무 심해서 하이가 싫어. 안녕하세요. 저 뭐 레데리도 좀 하고, 네. 예전에 그걸 많이 했죠. 라스트 오브 어스 온라인 있죠. 그거 좀 했고, 그거는 자주 했어요. 라스트 오브 어스 온라인은 작년까지도 엄청 많이 했는데. 그 다음에 그 드레이크 나오는 그거 뭐죠? 게임? 그거 온라인도, 언차티드 4 온라인도 좀 열심히 했었고. 레데리는 아직 온라인이 아직 정식 그게 아니고 베타 하잖아요. 그래서 온라인 아직 안 들어가고 있습니다. 그냥 시간 날 때 소소하게 싱글 플레이 좀 하고. 네. 근데 역시 위닝이 재밌더라고요. 투가 올해나 내년쯤 나온다고 하지 않았나요? 그렇게 들은 것 같은데. JWK님 반갑습니다. 저는 코나미 진짜 축구팬은 아닙니다. 그래서 퍼펙트 11 모르겠어요. 제가 위닝 11 6 파이널 에볼루션 그거부터 본격적으로 한 것 같은데, 그전에는 그냥 오락실에 이렇게 가면 이렇게 동전 놓고 몇 번 이렇게 할 수 있게 이렇게 해놨잖아요. 그때 처음 접한 거고, 그때는 소소하게 했죠. 소소하게 오락실에 관리 있을 때 하고. 본격적으로 플스방을 가면서 한 거는 6 위닝 11 6 파이널 에볼루션. 가자. 그때는 각 지역에 플스방이 많아가지고 플스방 대회 같은 거 막 나오고 막 그랬었잖아요. 그때도 원정 오는 사람도 있었어요. 막 저는 그때 부산에 살고 있었는데 막 어디 플스방에서 대회 한다 그러면 막 서울에서 막 그거 약간 현상금 헌터처럼 상금 헌터들이 막 내려오고 저는 그런 데에서는 한 번도 뭐 입상해 본 적이 없어가지고.
They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
I think the opposition defence agree too. It's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Wow.
Keeps everyone guessing. Jordi Alba. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They use width to great effect. It keeps defences stretched and crosses arrive before they can get properly set.
Oh, he's gone for
아, 로브랜저가 진짜.
goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've
은전님 반갑습니다.
because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
위닝 방송 이거 중독되면 빠져나오기 힘든데. 제 방송이 빠져나오기 힘든 게 아니라 위닝 방송이요. 네. 요새는 하는 채널도 많고 이래서. 시켜. 아. 그렇지, 피케.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it.
아, 또 와리가리 잘 치네.
Glued to his feet. Jordi Alba. Lovren goes looking. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he finish?
Di Maria. Aha.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are
와,
toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that.
야, 그렇게 뺏었고 발을 뻗지를 봐라. 장난 아니야,
extremely
이거.
good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He wasn't very far from
아,
making
공을
something
왜 안 들고
by
가니.
himself. Lovely to see. But Batshuayi. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Batshuayi. Carvajal swept in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
아우.
Mohamed Salah. Well, they can break here. Aubameyang.
야, 로브렌 이거 진짜 못 쓰겠네 이거.
Coutinho. Chance to play it in. Piqué knocks it away. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Played out to the right. Ball's out on the left now. Throw. Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception. Batshuayi. Breaks on here. Felipe Anderson. Neymar. Going for goal.
와, 저걸 막아. 예, 확인했습니다. 아. 저걸 막아. 아.
Strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Felipe Anderson. Get it forward quickly. Coutinho with a good steal, well played. Salah. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Felipe Anderson. And it's Neymar. Ronnie Lopez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. Swung over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hector Bellerin could try cutting inside here. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Neymar pushes it out wide. Di Maria. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Cut out in the nick of time. Barcelona have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Batshuayi. Tries to dink it in. Here it is, Neymar with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
어우. 아, 죄송합니다. 갑자기 일이 좀 생겨가지고. 아, 힘들어.
Daniel Carvajal. It's Batshuayi. Batshuayi plays it out to
아유.
the flank.
아, 숨차.
The shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard
아,
defense.
선수 교체도
and the
못하고
willingness to
이런
put his body on the line. Very
위험한데?
impressive.
붙을까? 말까?
It's the through ball. Oh, he's in! And he heaves it forward.
타임이 없어.
That'll be a throw-in. Gets into
뭐야?
some space.
또 아까 이제.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
There's going to be another change here. Robertson. Felipe Anderson. Robertson. De Bruyne. Aimed long and
트래픽
direct.
기네. 와, 뭐야, 패스.
Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this.
피케가 수비가 좋아요, 확실히.
De Bruyne.
좀 둔한 건 있지만, 그래도 판단이 아주 정확하죠,
He's
피케.
left his man.
AI가. 좋은 선수입니다. 저희 일반 피케인데도,
Forward it
보피케는
goes.
엄청 좋다는 거겠죠?
Coutinho.
안 써봤지만. 이거 봐.
Billia.
좋아, 좋아.
And it's Billia. Attempts to play it through. Felipe Anderson. De Bruyne. Billia decides to play it back.
아, 디마리아, 씨.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
피케 좋고.
Di Maria. De Bruyne. Tried to
데브라이너! 아이고, 씨.
That's a real chance missed.
Maybe
바꿔야지.
the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead.
나가, 이 녀석아, 너. 너 이 녀석, 못하는 녀석.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention.
하나만 더 해주면 안 될까, 피케? 피케!
Massive lead.
가, 씨.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
야, 씨, 골대를.
Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Going through. Salah. Billia boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space.
뭔데, 키퍼?
Shot at
오,
goal!
오. 포포성님,
Should have
그러지
put that
마.
away.
저게 뭐야, 씨. 마지막 기회를 한번 잡아야 되겠죠? 뭐, 이렇게. 가자, 차분하게.
De Bruyne.
차분하게 가자.
Piqué. Felipe Anderson. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne.
가, 엘도.
Timely intervention.
아,
Now it's Mertens. And De
데브라이너.
Bruyne.
아, 씨.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not
번.
there.
Hector
기회는
Bellerin
있다.
aimed in towards the centre.
가자.
Dashing
가자,
forward
빨리,
at
가자.
pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal.
가자.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne.
불지마 없어요. 아, 뭐 어디 썼냐, 너. 진짜, 씨.
Jordi Alba. Jemison.
이걸 죽이고 앉았네. 돌아버리겠네.
Winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
감사합니다. 민준이님 감사합니다. 힘이 나네요. 역시. 힘이 2배로 나네요. 칠점이 날라갔네. 비겼는데. 이럴 수가. 아이고. 이 방송이라는 거는 꼭 잘한다고 해서 이렇게 성공하는 건 아닌 것 같아요. 잘한다고 해서 뭐 흥하고 못한다고 해서 망하고 이런 건 아닌 것 같습니다.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and...
Has a hit! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Well positioned to make that interception. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And it's Messi. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi, well weighted. He's in! It's one! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Header! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's got through to him. Hamsik. In comes the corner. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Mohamed Salah. And it's for Salko. There's a long ball. Oh, he's in! Hamshik. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gaia. Suarez, who has made his impact already. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mohamed Salah. Salah, up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi. Now it's Batshuayi. Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Room for a shot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one.
오, 위험했다. 어허허.
Well, it remains very delicately poised. Based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 반출 안 돼.
The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's for Salko. Now it's De Bruyne. Big chance here.
파울 아니야?
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
뺐어. 마투디. 끝까지 가. 아, 살라. 그거 빼. 인터셉트 해야지, 이거. 야, 가자, 가자, 가자.
Jose Gaia plays
가자,
it forward.
벨트야.
Now the counter. He's got away. Ronaldo,
꼭.
he's onside.
그거 넘어지면 안 되냐? 파울이잖아.
Chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through.
옵사이드. 오.
He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Jota. Gaia. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll... De Bruyne!
에이, 바보.
Saved only by poor finishing.
De Bruyne just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
It's Batshuayi. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah.
아,
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
가자,
They're
가자.
just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
와서 진상을 찍어가는 거야, 씹새끼가. 오, 죄송합니다. 아, 마이크 켜졌는지 모르고 욕을 했어요. 죄송합니다. 아, 들렸나요? 안 들렸죠? 제가 방금 뭐라 했는지 못 들으셨죠? 이상한 손님이 와가지고.
Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. Mohamed Salah.
아,
good
스루를
interception.
쳤어야 됩니다.
Ziyech. Over to the left. Deftly done.
야, 패스 좋다.
He's in space and looking for options. That's nice. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
아, 들으셨나요?
Well, the
송길성님만
referee's made it pretty
들으신
clear
건가요?
now that this is his last
그 정도면
chance.
뭐
Just
괜찮습니다.
needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it
팀,
for him, Peter.
아씨, 나가라. 아씨.
Batshuayi. Could move up a gear here.
그렇지,
That is
볼살코
as far
좋고.
as they're going to go. Great ball. Now the shot. The
날도.
shot's on.
아우,
It's broken loose. Is the shot on? Nedved.
야, 공 차봐야지, 임마,
And that will come to
미친놈아.
nothing. Chip through.
빠져, 아,
Batshuayi gets flagged offside.
많이 업사이드네.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
수비를 강화를 하겠습니다.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hector Bellerin. Roberto Carlos. Ziyech. Savic. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Savic. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays a clever pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Throw in. Savic. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bashelko is charging up on the overlap. Maldini boots it to safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Great leap! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's Ronaldinho. It's a fabulous position. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
손님이 너무 많이 와서 죄송합니다. 조금 이따가 다시 켤게요. 봐주신 분들 감사합니다. 저녁 식사 맛있게 하세요.